Good morning, students. Today we're going to have a quick lesson on the diverse land in Oklahoma. We've talked about this before. It's chapter 1 in your book. There's lots of information to cover, but I'm going to go through this kind of quickly. This slideshow presentation and this video that you'll be watching will give you the directions that you need for the constructed response, and then it will also help you understand the land of Oklahoma. So, a constructive response is a type of open ended essay question that demonstrates cognitive knowledge and reasoning. The answer must be provided using the information that we can found in a text or other prompts, maps, pictures, graphs, or even this video. So, what you'll do is you'll answer the prompt, which will be at the end, with a response that has a minimum of 200 words. Write in complete sentences. So the lesson today is the diverse land of Oklahoma. We've talked about this before. The Ozark Plateau, the Prairie Plains, the Sandstone Hills, the 10 geographic regions. It's the most of every state. The geographical regions, 10 of them, is the most of any state except for Alaska. So Oklahoma's land is very diverse. The first one is the Ozark Plateau. And beautiful northeastern Oklahoma, lots of rolling hills, beautiful area. The Ozark Plateau is part of a larger part of a plateau system here, the Springfield Plateau, Salem Plateau, Boston Mountains. The Boston Mountains are uh, extend into Oklahoma. It exists mostly in Arkansas and parts of Missouri here, but these are the reason that it looks like hills instead of just a plateau is because it was cut in the middle through some sort of erosion process that happened. Very beautiful part of Oklahoma. Here's some more pictures of it, and this is a picture of Kavanaugh Hill. This is the world's tallest hill. It's 1 foot from being a mountain. 1,999 feet from base to top. It's in Poto, Oklahoma. Very beautiful place looking out from Kavanaugh Hill. The Ouachita Mountains, southeastern Oklahoma, and also very beautiful. Lots of very nice things to go look at there. A lot of people travel there from Oklahoma and other places during the fall to look at the fall foliage. And this is a road here called the Talamina Drive from Mena, Arkansas to Talahena, Oklahoma. And a lot of people go there to watch and look at there's hiking trails there and then also fall foliage, like I said. The next one is the Prairie Plains, and this is a vast, wide open area of land that people can see, and lots of things can happen here, like farming, ranching. Grass grows very well here, so part of the ecology of Oklahoma. The Sandstone Hills. Sandstone Hills is where people in Tulsa and the surrounding communities in this area live. This region is rich in oil. Lots of oil has been taken from this part of the country and continues to be. The Arbuckle Mountains, south central Oklahoma, and we see here a very beautiful area. It's known for its cool spring waters that are there and unique rock formations, as you can see here in this video or this presentation. The Arbuckles are some of the oldest mountains in the world. They used to be over 20,000 feet tall and volcanic. And some more pictures of what it looked like. Geologists like to study the rock. It's like looking at the bottom of Mount Everest. So you can see lots of different layering of the sediment and rock that exist in these areas. Lots of hiking trails here. The next one is the Quartz Mountain. The Quartz Mountain region. You see different types of of mountains and hills in these different areas that have different type of rock. A lot of this is defined by the type of rock that exists in these areas. The Red River Plains, the area that's around the southern part of Oklahoma, and that exists along the Red River, one of the lowest parts in Oklahoma here. All of these are pictures from the state of Oklahoma. And it's kind of swampy down here. Oklahoma Cypress Bayous, where you can find alligators in Oklahoma. Southeast Oklahoma has an elevation in most places, around 200 to 300 feet in elevation above sea level. The Red Bed Plains in western Oklahoma, some in central Oklahoma. The Red Bed Plains are full of iron oxide. That's what makes the red and soil dirt red. So we see a lot of things called red dirt diesel, red dirt mechanics, red dirt clothing, red dirt music. So stuff like that because it originates in this area. Just in a reference to just the reddish hue of the soil. You can see here that it's extremely fertile land. Lots of farming and agriculture goes on in this area. It's one of the most fertile areas in North America. The Gypsum Hills, western part of Oklahoma. This is what gypsum looks like. Gypsum is a mineral that comes from the ground that we use for many different things. This is the Gloss Mountains, west of Enid by probably 45, 50 miles or so, I would guess. Very beautiful, has areas of gypsum in it. Also has Little Sahara Desert. We've talked about that before. You can go rent dune buggies or four-wheelers and just go and have fun and drive all around Little Sahara State Park. Gypsum is this mineral. It can be pink or it can be white. And gypsum is used for plaster. We use in building materials, drywall. The walls. Gypsum is the probably the most mineral that you have in your house right now. That's even an ingredient in Twinkies. The high plains, far western Oklahoma, the Panhandle, very high elevation above 5,000 feet in a lot of places. And this is the region of the high plains right before you get into obviously the Rocky Mountains, but a much higher elevation. The highest point in Oklahoma is in the high plains at Black Mesa. In fact, we can actually find dinosaur footprints at the base of Black Mesa right here. And you can see how large they are. This girl is standing in the footprints. There's a little area there called Antelope Hill. So that's just some of the things that we talked about before in the 10 geographical regions. I know some of them are listed just a little bit differently than the book. You're free to use any resource that you can find on the internet, in the textbook, or through this video. And I want you to construct a response of 200 words describing what makes Oklahoma such a diverse land. Use information from the video. Definitely use that and cite it in there. According to Mr. Jones in the video, you know, the red dirt is formed from iron oxide. So that's an example of what you could possibly do for that. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me or email me. We can set up a Zoom meeting. We can do anything that we, possible with technology to get this thing, get you guys to do this well. So thank you for watching and good luck on your assignment and submit it by Sunday by midnight. Hopefully a lot before then. Talk to you later.